Riding on the winds of Whimsicott is a shining knight in armor in Arsa Valley. Hey everyone, James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. Today is the last episode we're actually going to be featuring this sweet rental team. If you want to go try it out, it's in the description down below alongside the report as well as the creator. All this in the description down below. But today we're going to get started and play some games. So today is going to be New Year's when this video goes up, and let me know in the comments down below, what is your New Year's resolution? Do you have any? Let me know in the comments down below, but otherwise let's get started and play some games. Mine is probably make more content, do well in school, eat a lot of good food. Pretty simple. Oh, and watch a lot more anime, read more manga and light novels, etc. But yeah, we got Tyranitar, Excadrill. Oh yeah, and be more healthier. I want to be healthier, lose more weight, stuff like that. Okay, so we got our first opponent with Tyranitar, Excadrill, Togekiss, Rotom, Dragapult, and Gyarados. Pretty powerful team, it looks like. That is definitely a very strong and scary team. Yeah, I wonder how I should approach this. And I know I said I don't really want to bring the Excadrill, but can you blame me for not wanting to want me to bring Excadrill in this game? It's actually pretty good here. Yeah, I think I am actually gonna go Whimsicott plus Excadrill as a lead, because I think Excadrill is really good. Obviously, besides against the Gyarados and the Rotom. Let's see. I want to go. What do I want to go in the back? I think Silvally, because I have Thunderbolt, and Dracovish. Actually, maybe not Dracovish. I kind of want to actually go Darmanitan, because Darmanitan's Ice Punch kind of has good coverage against a lot of these mons. Yeah. It's going to be a really weird showcasing, because I don't really know too much. Like, I really don't know much at all about these. Like, I'm going in kind of blind in this matchup. I kind of wish I took the first 20 seconds that we kind of had instead of talking about the New Year's resolutions. But we'll see how this goes. I don't think it's too bad of a matchup, but it's not that great. Togekiss plus Dragapult is actually going to lead, which is interesting here. Against my Excadrill plus my Whimsicott, which is fine. Not too bad of a lead here. I can go for a... Do I want a Tailwind? It really just depends. I kind of want to go for Taunt into Dragapult. And I do want to go for the Max Steel actually into the Togekiss slot. Because if this is a support Dragapult, I get the Taunt off. If it's a Follow Me for Togekiss, I can just Tailwind and attack the Dragapult the following turn. And I kind of like that option actually. I really do. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe a Gyarados switch comes out for my opponent. Maybe a Rotom, although I don't think Rotom would really come out here. Unless it's for the Togekiss slot. But yeah, not too bad of a position. This is going to be a bit strange though, because I'm not sure. Again, it's really going to come... This is a very common duo. And it's really so much about what items and support, what sets they are. Because they can run multiple different sets. Togekiss is actually going to retreat into the Rotom. So good play from my opponent's end. We will Dynamax our Excadrill. So we're actually going to see a Dynamax from my opponent's side. It's going to be the Dragapult. So already this isn't looking too solid for me. Yeah. Because Tailwind could have been a better one. Moonblast could have even been better. But I was really worried about it being Weakness Palsy Togekiss and obliterating me immediately. Which I think would have been just terrible for me. So my opponent's brought all Pokemon that's like super weak to Darmanitan. So if I can keep Darmanitan around healthy, I think we can win this game. So we'll go Excadrill here. And let's see. Yeah, that's not max Dynamax. That is 1.5 HP boost. Yep, we confirmed that. Taunt into Dragapult. Let's see if it has a fire type move or something. Probably Max Ghost is coming out though. Or Max Steel actually. Okay, I was not expecting that. That's bad, because that increases the defense on the Rotom and the Dragapult, which is actually kind of annoying for me later. Yeah, that's not really that good here. It's Life Orb Dragapult, okay. We increased the defense on the Excadrill. Doesn't really help too much. I mean, I'll take the Max Phantasm a bit better from the Dragon Bolt because I'm assuming it's physical with Steel Wing. But yeah, we're not in that great of a spot right here. Kind of wish I Tailwind it. Tailwind it would have been better too. I will just go for Tailwind now. And I'm going to attempt to try to knock out the Rotom. I think I gotta go for Max Quake into Rotom. I need chip into Rotom. That Rotom's gonna be scary. I think I'm gonna have to dodge a Will-O-Wisp. I feel like if I Max Guard here, it doesn't benefit much. Because my opponent can just go for the Max Steel into Whimsicott again, get +2, and I don't think I can knock out with Darmanitan with a Revenge KO. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this. I want to try to 2-hit KO to Rotom. Oh, I'm Sandrush. I hate this Excadrill so much. It's so worthless. On this team, it's so worthless. That is my mistake once again, but... Man, really? Yeah, there's a Wisp. I brought Zavala in the back, right? Yeah. Maybe I should just Sword Stance turn 1 instead. Actually, no. Dynamaxing was a mistake. I should Sword Stance turn 1 and Taunted. Yeah, that was a better play. And this was such a bad game from my side of the view. Gonna double up the Dragapult, I guess. Shadow Ball. I'm not gonna KO unless I crit. Even then, I don't even know if crit would be enough to finish off the Dragapult. But I'm gonna try to get the defense boost so my Zavala can live an attack. Oh, we actually do get the crit. Okay. I swear I've been bailed out by this team before. Maybe we can get bailed out again. Who knows? You do get the defense boost. Dragapult does go down. Alright. So, I just gotta get rid of this Rotom right here so I can do work with my Darmanitan. Thunderbolt gonna come out. If I knew I was gonna get the crit, I would have went for Max Quake. Oh. So not too bad. Let's see. Should be the Togekiss. Is Togekiss coming in or is the next Mon coming in? Togekiss? No, Tyranitar actually comes in. I am Sandstream, so I can actually go for flinches. We're still in a really bad spot though. The Tyranitar is going to be really hard to deal with. I'm just going to go for Sword Stance. I think I should just Thunderbolt the Tyranitar for chip, and I think I attempt to Sword Stance here and hope I can knock out the Tyranitar with a follow from Excadrill the following turn. At least my opponent gave me Sand, which is actually really good for me. I'm hoping the Sand chip puts Rotom into the Ice Punch range for my Darmanitan, and then I'm gonna hope the Thunderbolt chips puts this Tyranitar in high horsepower range, because that's what I gotta go for, I think now. Yeah, I think that's like the win con I have to go for. Problem is I have, well, we should live any attack from the Tyranitar because we got our defense boost from the Max Steel Spike. Because we went for it twice, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thunderbolt gonna come out. We could also get a pair on Tyranitar, which would help. Doesn't look like we get the pair, which is fine. Here, Thunderbolt gonna come back out into Zavala, which is fine. We survive, which is good. And Crunch. Okay. Into Zavala as well. Doesn't want to miss. Okay. Fair. It really comes down to us knocking out the Rotom, I think. I guess if we don't knock out the Rotom, we're not too bad of a spot. It really comes down to like the Togekiss set as well. I have no idea which one's weakness policy between the Tyranitar and the Togekiss, because Tyranitar really loves weakness policy, of course. But Togekiss is also a Pokemon that could have the weakness policy. I am going to go for that Ice Punch into the Rotom. And I'm pretty sure Iron Head would barely just miss the knockout, so I think I do have to go for that high horsepower. You can switch out the Rotom and the Togekiss. Togekiss should faint to the Ice Punch, I think. If my opponent predicts the ground move and goes for the Togekiss switch on that slot, excellent play. But I don't think you would go for that play because I could go for the Iron Head into Tyranitar because I think it's a fair play because I could get the flinch onto Tyranitar as well. So Not exactly too sure of what play my opponent's going to make, but I'm hoping that high horsepower can pick up a knockout to Tyranitar. If it doesn't, it's really going to come down to what kind of Togekiss set that is. Alright, we hit the high horsepower. Wow, that actually didn't come nowhere near close. It is policy on the Tyranitar, no surprise there. I think that's game then. I should have went for Iron Head for the flinch. Ice Punch into the Rotom. We don't even knock out the Rotom either. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, that's sad. Goes for a Wisp. And Rock Slide? Or are you trying to KO the Excadrill now? No, you go for Rock Slide. Okay. If I flinch one of these two, can I win? The Rotom... Tailwind Peter's out, which is fine. I should have went for the out. You think the Tyranitar's in range of Rock Slide? Because I don't think it is. But I think it is my best play interest to go for the Rock Slide and hope. Otherwise, I have to go for Flinch Bails at this point. It's a doable game. Because we hit the Rock Slide. Ah, we barely missed a knock on Tyranitar. At least I'm going to come out, which might just KO Excadrill here. Nope, not actually close. I thought it would be stronger. And no flinch. So Superpower going to come out, finish off my Excadrill, and that is going to be a good game. So, Dynamaxing turn 1 was a mistake. For sure. I think the only way I really got punished if I didn't Dynamax turn 1 was it was Max Flare Life Orb on the Dragapult. Or Choice Specs Fire Blast. Or Life Orb Fire Blast. But I think those were the only ways, and I don't think that's too common with the Dragapult Togekiss lead. So I think Swords Dance was a better play. Obviously the Max Quake was a bad play. I forgot that I'm Sandrush on this team. I don't like this Excadrill set at all. I really don't. But yeah, we'll go for one more, of course. The last battle of this team. Hopefully we can pull out a win for this one. Maybe Claydol can show up because we haven't seen Claydol in like forever. So maybe Claydol could show up. It'd be really nice if Claydol could show up. But yeah, definitely a big mistake on my part. Maybe I should have went for Grass Pledge into Tyranitar because I would have done more damage than Thunderbolt and probably put in range of high horsepower. But again, I didn't want to activate the weakness policy. We got our last opponent here. Their own Claydol. Okay. With Inteleon. Very interesting team. Ooh, I can't tell if this is Trick Room or not. It kind of looks like Trick Room, right? But my opponent's got some speedy Pokemon in the Whimsicott, Raichu, and the Inteleon. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to expect from this matchup. And I wish I had U-turn on the Darm. U-turn on Darmanitan would be so helpful here. Because I could U-turn out, which would be nice. A fast U-turn would be great against my opponent. Do I bring them Prism mode or do I go with like the fast mode is my question. Because I'm not exactly too sure. If I don't bring Claydol and my opponent gets the Trick Room off, I do absolutely lose. So I think I have to bring it. And I do want to go with the Savalai because I think Savalai is really good against my opponent's team. I think Dracovish is kind of necessary as it's actually pretty good against my opponent overall. I think I do bring Darm as a fast mode check. I think Excadrill could have been good. But it's not max Dynamax level and I don't trust myself with the Excadrill. It's a 5-mon team, everybody. We'll see how this goes though. Not too sure of how this match was going to go. It's really interesting because I've never really seen Inteleon much in VGC. I've seen a few placements with Inteleon, but I never knew what their set was. I know in singles they like to run screens, which is pretty cool. But I don't know what they would really run in VGC. Maybe it is screens. I don't know. But we got Raichu and Inteleon, a fast lead here. Against kind of my slower lead here, which is kind of unfortunate for me. But I think I could go Dracovish here, and I think I could Dynamax and go for the Airstream into the Raichu. I'm going to try to get my speed boost immediately with my Dracovish, and I think that is going to be the play, because I can go for like a Vicious Rend afterward and do a ton of damage to my opponent. Only problem is if you nuzzle the Sylvala, but even if you do, as long as I don't get fully paralyzed, I do pick up a knockout. We're actually going to see a Dynamax from my opponent, and I'm guessing that's the Inteleon? Yeah, so it might be the water type attack in the Claydol. The Max Geyser. So that is also another reason why, because Dracovish times 4 resist that, of course, which is good for me. Let's see what my opponent does. Dynamax of Sylvala. Really comes down to also what Raichu does, because I'm not sure. Fake Out could be a thing, Nuzzle could be a thing, but I don't know if you Nuzzle immediately. Let's find out. Alright, Sylvala is Dynamaxed. Just Fake Out, okay, that's fine. Into the Dracovish. Max Geyser is going to come out, which is fine. So that means my opponent gave me the rain, which is actually really good here. Yep. How much am I gonna get with +2? Okay, it's Life Orb Inteleon. Oh, interesting. Okay. Max Airstream into the Raichu slot. It's a 2 KO, which is beautiful because I can go for another Max Airstream into that slot. Oh, it's a crit. Am I faster than Inteleon? I have no clue if I'm faster than Inteleon. But I think I just go for Airstream once again in a Raichu because I think I pick up the knockout because of that crit. Like, I'm going to abuse the crit if I can. We're going to see the Max Guard here from the Inteleon, okay? Which is fine. I do get the Airstream off into the Raichu slot. Does it pick up a KO? It does, okay. So that's beautiful. If I didn't get the crit, I probably would have just went for Fisher's Rend into the Raichu slot and probably just the Max Grass into the Inteleon because... Actually, no, I would have went for the Max Airstream into Inteleon. So either way, I was going to get a speed boost with Dracovish because I don't think Inteleon can knock out Dracovish. Alright, here comes the Whimsicott, okay. Ooh, this is scary because water boosted attacks are actually going to be super scary against me. We're going to go for the Max Airstream and Fisher's Rend double up into the Inteleon, but Tailwind's going to go up, so that means there is going to be a faster Inteleon here. So that's actually very scary. Max Geyser into the Sylvala. We'll pick up the knockout in the rain. Still a really scary spot. I don't have Tailwind on my own. My opponent did not bring the Tricker Mode, so yeah, we're actually in a pretty weird position. We do a lot of damage to Inteleon, but we don't pick up a knockout here. I think I have to go Claydol, which is the thing. Oh, no. I think I just lose here, right? I forgot Inteleon's signature move, Snipe Shot, will ignore Ally Switch, if I'm correct. I'll be knocked down in the rain, too. Dang, Claydol was a mistake here. I wish I brought my own Whimsicott. I couldn't tell. Because you get to just Moonblast my Dracovish, which probably picks up a KO. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to Trick Room and just go for the thing here. Charm gonna come out instead of Moonblast? What if what? Hydro Cannon. Oh, I could have ally switched. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could have actually ally switched. I was wondering why that did so much to Sylvala the first time. I should knock out the thing too, but I kind of wish I didn't. I kind of wish I targeted the Whimsicott slot because then I could have targeted down the Sylvala the following turn because it would have been a useless Pokemon. It couldn't have done anything. So I could have like broke the Sash on Whimsicott, and then I could have done the thing the following turn. That's unfortunate. Here comes the Darmanitan. We'll go for the freeze, I guess, because that's our only play. But I don't see how we're breaking through this game. I guess we could Rock-Slide Flinch. Maybe Rock-Slide Flinch is better. Yeah, it's better than the freeze because I have a 30% chance to flinch to Sylveon. A Charm going to come out into that Darmanitan slot probably anyway. Why are you targeting down the Dracovish? Wait, why am I faster than the Sylveon still? Why did that do so much? Why? No! Are you kidding me? Wait, why am I? Oh, I'm +2 speed. I'm +2 speed. But what? I was worried. Okay. I still think Rockslide was a better play because of the. Oh, now Sylveon gets to protect. There's a charm. If Whimsicott has Moon. Do you not have Moonblast? You're going down to Rockslide if I hit. Okay, that should knock out Sylveon. Comes down to Whimsicott having an attack move. What was this game? I completely forgot about my own speed boost. That is my bad. My apologies, people. But what? I was just ice punched. Okay, you have an attacking move. Rockslide's a 2 KO. I deserve a flinch, but I don't get it. Man, I didn't try to ally switch or anything. I regret not ally switching, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. Now that I was at +2 speed, the double charm and the Draco Fish did a lot. I should have just ice punched. Well, if I had the Rock Slide, I just won the game. So I don't think my play was that bad. There was also the chance that Sylveon could have protected, right? So even if I was at +2 speed, I think I would make the same play anyway. No, I would have ice punched Fish's Friends that slot. Maybe ice punch was still the better play. I'm just worried about how much I would do at -6. I mean, ice punch should still knock out. No, that was a bad play. I should have ice punch always. Otherwise, I think the plays were kind of fine overall. Well, obviously they weren't. There was the big turn with the there was obviously the big turn mess up with the Sylveon. Again, if we hit Rockslide, we were okay, but unfortunately, like, even though Rockslide missed, I didn't exactly play the best in order to get in that position. Hydro Cannon was kind of surprising. It really was. Inteleon actually putting in work. But yeah, overall, could have played better. Claydol was very useless. I just wanted to prevent the Trick Room because if my opponent did get Trick Room up, I think I just lost. Maybe I should have brought the Whimsicott, because the only way you could really stop Whimsicott is like fake out with Raichu. But the thing is, you can't fake out. You can't. If you bring Raichu and Claydol, you have a very fast Mon under Trick Room. So maybe it was better to bring Whimsicott in general, I think, in that matchup. I don't think Claydol was the right call. It just didn't do anything, unfortunately, for us. But yeah, I think there were a few things to take away from that game. But unfortunately, finish off the team 0-2. Not the justice it deserves. Savali putting in a ton of work on this team. Darm putting in some work. Unfortunately, couldn't come through in the end. And then the and then the Claydol put in some work in some of the early games, but we didn't. Not so much this game, but then again, it was facing down a Hydro Cannon in the rain, boosted by Life Orb Inteleon. Hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, highly recommend go check it out. If you did like this video, be sure to leave a like down below, show your support, as well as leave a comment down below. My social medias are also listed down below in the description, as well as the team if you do want to try it out, and the Japanese player who did make it, as well as the report down below in the description. Just a warning, make sure if you use the team, remember the Excadrill is not max Dynamax level, so it's 1.5 HP boost instead of 2 times. So that can be pretty big, especially since this Excadrill has been pretty bad throughout this entire experience. But otherwise, of course, if you want to support this video, leave a like down below, share your support, leave a comment down below. Share this video with your friends. You can go an extra mile by supporting me on my Patreon page or my Twitch channel. Go check them out in the description down below, as well as my Tornoga shirts and hoodies listed down below in the description. But I think I've been rambling on for a bit too much. Next time, we're going to be using a brand new team. And yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had a great year in 2019. Let's make 2020 a better one. Until we battle again, I'll catch you all later.